you know, do you see with this democratization of sorts and so many brands, so many designers, so many bands, so many artists, do you see the longevity continuing the way it did in the past? Do you see that? Do you think musicians or fashion brands will have the type of stickiness that, you know, the brands in the 80s and 90s had?
I believe so, but it'll probably be on a smaller scale than before. I compare it to like what's happening on TV, where the ratings for everything goes down, but you can still have like longevity as a show, but maybe you don't get a large mass audience, and that's okay to me. Like for my brand, I really don't care how much I sell. I don't care if everyone's paying attention. I'm just trying to stay true to my audience. And so whether I sell 1 shirt or 20 shirts, it really doesn't matter as long as the people that believe in what I believe in get it, you know. I think that that's fresh. And I think that because there's not as much mainstream money that's going to be there, you're going to have a lot of people that are in it just for the beauty of the industry. You know, musicians are not, there's not going to be as many platinum selling artists per se. So there are going to be more artists who do it for the love of the art. Same thing with fashion. There's going to be more fashion brands out here that do it strictly because fashion is their passion.
And I think too, also the longevity depends on where they get their inspiration. I mean, if they're just strictly they're trending, they're finding the newest trend that is hot, and that is what they're basing their brands on. I mean, it's going to be, you know, Christian Audige, you know, or Ed Hardy. You know, I mean, they're going to be gone. But if the basis of that inspiration is, you know, true, I think, you know, that's where you find longevity.
And I think too, like, seeing a brand like Stussy, I remember Stussy from the 80s. My dad was wearing Stussy, and I always thought it was a reggae company because they had the colors. I was like, oh, that's cool. But seeing them, like, I mean, like with any good thing, it's kind of like that you went to hold back. And I think that they saw that, okay, right now it's not really the time, but you still have your diehard surfers because it is like a surf brand, and it's, you know, they had it, and that was going on. And of course, just like anything, skateboarding, surfing kind of dies out, something new comes in. But they were able to, once a trend